Hello, my dear students. How are you? Today, I will take your last class of correlation and regression. And this is very important for MCQ, multiple choice question. Okay, so let's start correlation and regression, which belongs to chapter 6 in first paper. So let me give few second for sharing the screen. Okay, now MCQ of correlation and regression. First one is the linear relationship between two variables is called simple correlation coefficient, partial correlation, multiple correlation. Which one is correct? Simple correlation. Okay. Number two, observe the following informations. Regression coefficient is not a pure number. Is it correct or not? Regression coefficient is not a pure number. Yes, it is correct. It's not a pure number. Regression coefficient is not a pure number. It is correct. Byx not equals to bxy. It is also correct. If the regression coefficient are negative, that is Byx is negative, Bxy also negative, then their correlation coefficient is also negative. You know, there is a relation between the regression coefficients and coefficient of correlation. That is R equal to root over Byx and Bxy. Byx and Bxy. So if both regression coefficient are negative, then in case of algebra, we know minus minus the plus. But here, in case of coefficient of correlation, this is the properties of regression coefficient that if two regression coefficients are negative, then their correlation coefficient also negative. Though it is positive in case of algebra, but in the properties of regression coefficient, this coefficient correlation is negative. This is true. So all these three are true. That is, answer is D. Answer is D. This one is answer. Okay, D. D is the answer. Number 3. So in number 1, answer is A. In number 2, answer is D. 1, 2, 3. Number 3. Correlation coefficient of X and Y is 0.5. That is Rxy equal to 0.5. Variance of X and Y are 4 and 9. Variance of X is sigma square X is 4. That is sigma X equal to 2. And sigma square Y equal to 9. That is sigma Y equal to 3. Square root. Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3. That is sigma X. Standard deviation of X is 2 and standard deviation of Y, sigma Y is 3. What is the covariance of XY? You know the covariance of XY equal to R sigma X into sigma Y. What is the formula? R sigma X into sigma Y. What is R? 0.5. What is sigma X? 2. What is sigma Y? 3. So 0.5 into 2 into 3. that is 3. So answer is B. Answer is B. What is the formula? You have to know the formula of covariance XY. R sigma X and sigma Y. From the question, you have learned so many things. That is correlation coefficient of X and Y, Rxy is 0.5. Variance of X is 4, that is sigma square X equal to 4. Sigma X is 2. You have to understand everything. Variance of Y, that is sigma square Y equal to 9, that is sigma X equal to 3. Standard deviation of Y. Standard deviation of Y, sigma Y equal to 3. So what is the covariance of XY? R sigma X sigma Y. From calculation, I will get the value of covariance of XY equal to 3. So answer is B. Now another question. Regression equation of age of husband on the age of wife is X estimated or X cap. This is X cap equal to 5.57 plus 0.9y, 0.94y. So here A is the 5.57 and B is 0.94. And B is regression coefficient of X and Y because X is on the left side. X is on the left side. And the value of A and B both are given. That's why it is X cap. X cap, that is estimated X. The standard deviation of X is 4. Sigma X is 4. Answer the next questions 4 and 5. What is the value of regression coefficient? Regression coefficient is given 0.94 in equation B. B is regression coefficient or Bxy is regression coefficient of X and Y. So Bxy equal to 0.94. Okay, it is already given. You have to understand. So if you understand, then you can get the answer very quickly. 0.94, A equal to 0.94 is value of B, XY is 0.94. So answer is A. A is 0.94. What is the age of husband if wife age is 35? Wife is Y. Wife is Y. Wife is denoted by Y. So Y is 35. You put the value of 35 in equation. Given equation X cap equal to 5.57 plus 0.94Y. You put the value of Y equal to 35. So 35 into 0.94 plus 5.57. The calculation is 38.47. So this is the answer. Okay. This is 38.52. 38.52. So answer is B, 38.52. Now go to the next one, number 6. What is the lowest value of coefficient of correlation? You know from properties of coefficient of correlation lies between -1 to +1. So the lowest value of coefficient of correlation is -1. Answer is B. Number 7. What is the limit of coefficient of correlation? Just I have told you that this is an important properties of coefficient of correlation. This is an important properties of coefficient of correlation, that coefficient of correlation lies between -infinity to +infinity. So answer is A. Answer is A, -1 less than or equal R less than or equal to 1. Number 8, if covariance xy equal to 0, cov xy, that is covariance of xy, covariance of xy equal to 0, then which one is correct? X and y are dependent, x and y are independent, x is dependent on y, y is dependent on x. Since covariance xy is 0, so x and y are independent. X and y are independent. This is properties of covariance. So answer is B. X and y are independent. Now question number 9 and 10, you answer from the stem. Two regression coefficient are 0. minus 0.5 and minus 1.28. We have discussed earlier that here, number 2, third one, if regression coefficient are negative, if both two regression coefficients are negative, then their correlation coefficient is also negative. Okay, and this theorem is used in this mass. Which mass? Number 9. The regression coefficient are minus 0.5 and minus 1.28. So what is the coefficient of correlation? Coefficient of correlation equal to root over byx into bxy. That is, you multiply 0.5 and minus 1.28 and then taking the square root. In algebra, we know the minus minus the plus, but here this is the properties of coefficient of correlation, that if both regression coefficient are negative, then coefficient of correlation also negative. Here it is 0.8 minus 0.8 minus 0.8. So B is the answer. The distribution is number 10. Distribution is perfect positively correlated, perfect negatively correlated, partial positively correlated, partial negatively correlated. Here it is minus 0.8, not minus 1. It is lies between minus 1 to 0. So if coefficient of correlation lies between minus 1 to 0, then it is partial negative correlation. Partial negative correlation. So answer is D, 10D. Answer is 10D, partial negative correlation. Number 11, coefficient of correlation minus 1 to plus 1. Lies between minus 1 to plus 1. This is correct. Independent of origin and scale. Coefficient of correlation is independent on origin and scale. Yes, it is also correct. Not a pure number. It is not correct, because coefficient of correlation is a pure number. That is, it is unit free. So 1 and 2 are correct. It is A. Number 11 is A, 1 and 2. Number 11 is A, 1 and 2. This is correct. A, 1 and 2. Number 12, if byx equal to minus 1, what is byx? Regression coefficient of y1x, and bxy 0. minus 0.8. Then we know rxy equal to byx into byxy, root over byx into bxy. Rxy equal to root over byx into bxy. That is minus 1 into minus 0.8. And since both are negative, so coefficient of correlation also negative. So it will be, answer is B. Answer is B. Answer is B. Minus 0.89. Minus 0.89. Now answer question number 13 and 14. according to the following information. Coefficient of correlation and covariance of variance variable x and y are 0.9. Coefficient of correlation Rxy is 0.9 and covariance is 20 respectively. Standard deviation of x, that is sigma x, is 4. Which one is the standard deviation of y? Which one is the standard deviation of y? We know byx equal to r sigma y by sigma x. Byx equal to r sigma y by sigma x. And bxy equal to r sigma y by sigma x. Okay. byx equal to r sigma y by sigma x. If x is letter, then sigma x will be denominator. So what is given? Coefficient of correlation r is given. Covariance of xy, covariance is given. And standard deviation of x is given. Sigma x is given. We have to find out the sigma y. Okay. Here r equal to 0.9. Covariance xy equal to 20. And sigma x equal to 4. Okay. So r equal to 0.9 and you have to find out the sigma y by the help of formula of covariance xy equal to r sigma y and sigma x. Covariance xy equal to r sigma x into sigma y. Here covariance xy is given, r is given, sigma x is given. You have to find out the sigma y. And that is two formula is needed to solve this mess. Mind it. One is covariance xy equal to r sigma x by sigma y. Here covariance xy is given, r is given, sigma x is given. We can get the sigma y. Now byx equal to r sigma y by sigma x. So byx equal to r sigma y by sigma x. Now sigma y is given, sigma x is given, r is given. 0.9 into 0.5 divided by r. That is, what is the answer? So answer is 5.5. What is the value of coefficient of regression of y on x? Byx. This is 1.24. 1.24 D. Number 15. If an equation twice x minus 5y plus 4 equal to 0, then byx equal to what? Here we have to find out 5y. 5y equal to what? Twice x plus 4. Then y equal to 4 divided by 5 in both sides. 4 by 5 plus 2 by 5. 2 by 5x. Y equal to 4 by 5 plus 2 by 5x. So byx equal to 2 by 5. 15 answer C, 2 by 5. 15 C, 2 by 5. Which of the following is used to calculate correlation between qualitative variable? We know to find out the coefficient of correlation in qualitative variable, we have to go to the rank correlation. We have to find out the rank correlation. So in number 16, answer is C, rank correlation. 17, already we have done this sort of math in earlier, but here both two are positive, so answer must be positive. R equal to root over byx and bxy. In 17, answer is 0.4. Number 18, what do we mean by byx? Byx is regression coefficient of y on x. Byx is regression coefficient of y on x. Number 19. In which of the following correlation direction cannot be understood? 0, positive, perfect positive, partial negative. In case of zero correlation, we do not know, we cannot understand the direction. We cannot understand the direction if there is no correlation. That is, if there is zero correlation. Zero correlation means there is no relation. In this case, we don't know the direction of the two variables. Coefficient of correlation is minus infinity to plus infinity. No, this is wrong. Regression coefficient is minus infinity to plus infinity. Independent of origin and scale. Yes. Coefficient of correlation is symmetrical. It is also yes. So number 2 and 3 are correct. Number 2 and 3 are correct. So where is number 2 and 3? In B. In B, question number 20, B is correct. I think you have understood everything. I think you have understood everything. So in your MCQ question that I have discussed earlier, I think you have understood everything. If there is any problem, you can ask me. In number 1, A is answered. Number 2, D is answered. Number 3, B is answered. Number 4, A is answered. Number 6, -1. Number 7, A. Number 8, A, B. Number 8, B. Number 9, B. Number 10, D. Number 11, A. Number 12, 0.89, B. Number 13, A, 5.5. Number 14, D. Number 15, C. Number 16, A. Sorry, C, rank correlation. Number 17, B, 0.4. Number 18, A. 19, A. And 20, B, 2 and 3. Okay, that's all from my side today. You will study properly, and if there any problem, you can ask me. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay, thank you, everybody. Hope I will join in our next class, next chapter, time series. Okay, next chapter we'll discuss the time series.